Hello, YouTubers. It's me, the Bone Duster. You can tell by the title of this video, hashtag Iraq War Eagle cannot be allowed to fly. Going to get a little bit political. Now, I'm sure you're aware, unless you've been living under a rock, that the rights of the average working man, woman, person are under threat. Because there's some Tory light, Blair right-wing conspiracies, plotters trying to splinter the Labour Party, weaken the position. This cannot be allowed to carry on. Now, Jeremy Corbyn did a speech during the weekend. I think it was during the weekend, it may have been Friday, where people have asked, because that's what he does. That's what he does. That's what the media won't show you. You'll have to go on his social media page, and he'll show you. He share. Someone records the speeches. He shares his speeches. He's going out there. He's leading. He's setting a good example. He's rallying the troops. That's what he's doing. And he did a very good speech recently, where people ask him if he's under pressure. And he's like, "There's no pressure. There's no pressure. There's no pressure." I'll tell you what real pressure is. The average working person, low pay, 0 hours contracts, poverty. That's what he was saying was real pressure. He ain't got no pressure. The average working person's got no pressure. And that's why we need to come together to have a good opposition to the Tory government. That's what that is. And that's what he was trying to preach during his speeches. So he's out there, he's fighting the good fight, he's doing the hard work, speaking to the real people, you and me, the average person. He's not backstage in Westminster trying to plan with the plotters to try and grab power for their own nefarious aims. He's out there trying to support the working man, the working woman. Now, Angela Eagle. What? They can't even present a credible person to be the opposition. That's why they're trying to get Jeremy off the ballot paper. We all know this. She has no charisma. She has no star power. What leadership qualities does she have? What? They couldn't come up with anybody better. At the very least, they could do was come up with someone credible. Their argument that he's not a credible leader, he doesn't connect with people, and you present Angela Eagle. What? You're crazy. What illegal or legal substances have you been partaking in to believe this makes any sense? This makes no sense. Surely there's someone out of those over 100 MPs that's got at least a little smidgen of charisma, star power, leadership quality that could be, at the very least, a credible opponent. But no, apparently not. Apparently not. And that's why they're trying to make sure Jeremy can't go back on the ballot paper. Who in their right mind's going? Even the people that go, yeah, Jeremy's not traditional. He's not a traditional politician. He doesn't raise his voice. He doesn't argue. He doesn't act like a child on a playground, like a little monkey prancing about, performing for a banana. He doesn't act like that. That's very statesmanlike, very professional, calm and confident. But Angela Eagle has a little whiny voice. She has no power. She has no presence. She has nothing. How could you even think she'd be a better choice, even if you don't think Jeremy is a good choice? How can you think Angela's better? I don't understand. I don't get it. It's all a big coup. I also read on the medias that apparently this is all part of a bigger plan. All part of a bigger plan. What? The thing is, for a long time, you've had two choices when it comes to voting in general elections. You had Tories or Tory light. So the majority of these Labour-lights come in, these Blairites, right-wingers. You didn't really have a real choice. You just had two sides of the same coin. You just had two sides of the same coin. However, with Corbyn, with anti-austerity, with investment in the people, the infrastructure, give that rocket fuel it needs to rise up and then make the economy grow. You now have two coins to choose from instead of just the same side of just one. Two, one side, one of two sides of the same coin. You now have two coins to choose from, and this scares them. And with Tories maybe going more right wing with Leadsom going in, Leadsom maybe coming in, the Leave, and out of the two, I would choose. I think it should be a Leaver, even though they're both her and the other one have issues. There's been talks that the pro-EUs of the Tories, Conservatives and Tories, the Tories and the Tory lighters and the Labour Party are going to fuse together and make a merger of a new party. Been talks of that. But I've been listening. What will happen though with Labour? There's one or two things that are going to happen. They'll either somehow, the establishment, the system, which the people have voted against. When we voted to leave the EU, a lot of people are tired of how the system works. They were voting against the establishment. They were voting against the experts. They were voting against all of the status quo. And Jeremy Corbyn is not the status quo. That's why those Labour MPs are so against him. So if the status quo, the establishment, tries to stop this new movement, those hundreds of thousands of people that join the Labour Party will all leave. But the thing as well, to bear in mind, Unite, the leader of Unite Union, they like Corbyn as well, and they're Labour's biggest donor. So these 170 odd people, they want to go against the people that are giving them the money. They're money makers. They're going to get. You thought the establishment was only in place to make themselves lots of money, but they're going against their money makers as well. It's completely insane. Unite, their biggest donors, want to stay with Labour. The majority of the people that join Labour and Labour Party members that pay their money to be members of the Labour Party, they're going against them as well. They're going against all the money. Absolutely makes no sense. Makes no sense. It's all because they're afraid that the left will come in and kick their old-fashioned, their broken systems out. And now, they'll be left in the wastelands, on the wayside. Where a new group of, left-wing, workers' rights people will come in and take their places. That's probably what they're worried about. They're just worried about their place. But they haven't planned this very well. So, if they manage to keep Labour off the ballot paper, the Labour Party will probably end up splitting into two. All the money will go where Jeremy is, and I don't know how they're going to fund themselves anymore. Or, if they keep, if there is justice and democracy, Jeremy will have to be on the ballot paper, and he'll completely crush Angela Eagle by a motherfucking landslide. No contest. It'll be embarrassing. Angela will probably be so embarrassed she'll be forced to resign, go back into the old-fashioned cave where she fucking came from, never to show a sorry, whiny voice again. Okay? That's what's going to happen. So the Iraq War Eagle can't fly, doesn't have the power to fly, cannot fly. So what can you do? What can you do to make a difference? Join the Labour Party, man. Join the Labour Party. If you're under 25, I think it's £1 a month. Other than that, you can pay £3 a month. Do it by direct debit. If they screw us over, they don't let Corbyn be leader again, just cancel your direct debit. You paid £3. That's it. When they have a mass exodus of all their money, maybe they'll go, oh shit, what are we going to do? Thank you very much for watching.